Hi friends, this is Sagarika from Step Up English, extending a very warm welcome to all of my viewers on YouTube. Let's get started with today's lesson on crime idioms. Here is a list of 7 English idioms on crime. You may have heard all of it or none. Anyway, watch this video to learn some useful vocabulary on English crime idioms. Well, all that being said, let's get started. Doing time, meaning to serve prison time, to serve partial or complete time in prison as a punishment for committing crime. Usage. Tom did time in the juvenile prison few years ago. He was caught shoplifting. Put behind bars, meaning to be confined in jail or prison, to be locked behind prison bars. Bars are prison doors. To arrest and lock up someone in jail for committing crime. Imprisonment. Usage. The suspects were put behind bars without getting a fair trial. Blow the whistle, meaning to report or bring attention to something or someone practicing dishonest, scandalous or illegal activities to the higher authorities. Usage. The union blew the whistle on the CEO's embezzlement scandal. Go straight, meaning to become a law-abiding person, lead a lawful life, saying no to crime, abandon crime. Usage. After Shane was released from prison, he promised his family to go straight. Sharp practice, meaning carrying out sneaky, cunning or deceitful practices within businesses, mentally acute. Usage. Finally, Anand and his business partners were charged after their sharp practices came on the radar of the law enforcement officers. Cat burglar, meaning a thief or burglar known to have the skill to break into houses or places without getting detected or going unnoticed after committing burglary. Usage. Rohan's house was burglarized the night before. The police team is sure that it was carried out by Nandu, a cat burglar who carries out burglary without getting noticed. Stool pigeon, meaning rat fink, informant, someone with previous criminal record working as a spy for law enforcement officers, police spy. Usage. Some stool pigeon spilled our next move to the police. I wonder who from our gang spied on us. Practice lessons. Friends, please stay tuned till the end of the video to get ideas on the usage of crime idioms in the form of sentences. There are over 20 practice lessons. It's humiliating and embarrassing to learn that our local councillor was once an ex-con. He did time in prison for embezzlement and money laundering. My house was broken into last week by a cat burglar. The burglary was carried out in a stealthy fashion that he got unnoticed by our dog. We decided to freeze work operations with CFG, a textile company, after reports of sharp practices came to the surface. Someone has to muster up courage and blow the whistle on Jay for his unethical work practices. Samir, the stool pigeon, got killed in a pre-planned motor accident. The crowd demanded that the fugitive should be put behind bars. If you continue to come in late, I am determined to blow the whistle and report you to the head of the department, warned the manager. Jay broke his promise on going straight. Did you know that Rajiv and his family members did time 10 years ago? They were convicted for dowry harassment, a complaint that was lodged by his ex-wife. Would you know why Rocky was put behind bars? Asked Sana. A little bird told me about Ricky, who is an ex-con. He did time several years ago, confided Lisa to Shane. The law enforcement officers rewarded Gopal for his duty as a stool pigeon. He almost risked his life to collect information on the most dangerous gangster in town, thus bringing a closure to the criminal acts that hounded the town for decades on end. The Chancellor was put behind bars for making racist comments on the tribal community. The XYZ company gained TRP through sharp practices. The CEO wouldn't go straight, although he was warned several times. Upon doing a background check for the probable new recruit, the HR staff was shocked to learn that Ken did time for shoplifting as a juvenile. The protesters were put behind bars upon the order from the Chief Minister of the state. The HR team requested employees to blow the whistle on inappropriate advancements if faced with within the organization. Who would have known that Ramesh would grow up to become a cat burglar? As much as he is despised by the police, his adept skill of burglary is equally praised. Be courageous to blow the whistle whenever there is a need for it, said the HR director in an encouraging tone. Go straight or never return home to your parents, warned mother. A well-known celebrity is doing time in jail this festive season, said the reporter. How sure are you that Jay's uncle did time in the prison in the past for conspiring a murder? Through the grapevine, said Sheila to Lily. Sam was heavily tortured in jail. He promised that he will go straight after his release forever. The CEO elaborated on the blow the whistle policy to her staff. Meena had to call off her wedding with her fiancé Ramesh, for he was put behind bars in connection with forgery and money laundering. Money and influence got him out on bail. If found, Nandu will be punished severely by the head of the gang. The latter was informed that Nandu could be a stool pigeon on a mission to have him arrested by the police. Go straight, or else I won't spend a penny on getting you out on bail, warned the mother to her son. Your unethical work practices compelled me to blow the whistle on you. Kamal shocked his family with his involvement in a dangerous crime. He broke his promise by not going straight. Kabir terminated his work contract with ABD Company when he was told by a little bird on his reputation on sharp policies. Rana did time for helping a convict cross the border. Our freedom fighters were put behind bars for demanding independence from foreign invaders. Seeing you spending most of your time on the phone during work hours is making me think to blow a whistle on you. What do you have to say about this? Asked Sandra to Akram. Ever since the son took over the reins of the company, he achieved to expand over a larger market through sharp practices. The convict agreed to work as a stool pigeon for the law enforcement officers. Thank you for watching today's video. Please like, share and comment. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell icon for future notification. Thank you once again and have a great day ahead.